Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics and we're back with more OKAMI. Last we left off, we used our new bloom brush power to restore that guardian sapling over there to bring some color back into this lovely little valley here. We got to explore the area a bit, found a dojo with a fantastic Beautiful Joe reference to learn some techniques, fought some more monsters, including some weird flying fish. Oh hey, helped that messenger guy out a bit. That was at the end of the episode. Before that, we found a pyrotechnist, who I think we'll have to talk to later when we get some techniques to help him blow some stuff up. And now we're going to make our way over to Akata Forest this way, assuming that Susanoo went over this way. For that, there is a little shrine over here, since we're in the area. It's a great little spot for a shrine, although I have to imagine it might not be ideal for storms. Moon Shrine? People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. There's a Moon Cave? I don't know if a cave is exactly an ideal spot for the moon. Maybe during the daytime, but during the daytime the moon needs to shine somewhere else. The other part of the world. Mika. Oh dear me, this is awful. The priest of the moon shrine, Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. That's something normal people say to wolves. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. Oh, it housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demons at bay. That demon, its name was... No! I'll be cursed if I say it. Orochi? I mean, it's written down, and pretty sure we've already seen people talk about it at this point, so... Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Oh, I could just hunt monsters. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. I mean, I could just take on the challenge myself. I got the chops for it. Though some of them might be more like late game battles. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Whoa, here she comes. Let's give it a shot. Lean and hungry time, nothing to do, seen her here before. They're all the anime memes of you're out of touch, you're out of time, but come on, Maneater. is the Hollow Notes track. Oh. Izo the String Cutter. Oh, it's just a normal enemy? I thought it was like a mid-boss or something. What's with this monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. This seems backwards. Is he like developing an immunity? Like how you... Like that one... What wasn't it? Was it an emperor? Or general? Who kept feeding himself poison, little bits of poison daily to develop an immunity, and then he got captured and tried to off himself, but he was immune to poison, so it wouldn't work. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Ami, finish it off. Don't let it get away. I got 4 combos now, bitch! Or 4 attack combos, bitch. Izo the String Cutter, defeated. So why the yellow mark behind me? Is that like level of difficulty? Like, was red the easiest and yellow harder? That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook. How convenient that we ran into it immediately after getting the list. Time even sped up from what it was in order to make it nighttime. And we just happened to find it. Boy, luck is on our side, Ami. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. Monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Oh, I have to physically do it. Okay. What? Still trembling with excitement or something? Cross the name out with a straight line from left to right. Do you really need... Okay, that was less straight than the other one, but close enough. That's one less monster. Scratch one bogey. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Wonder if defeating those monsters will do anything about getting that moon shrine back. Okay, that should be enough. Well, I'd say distractions, but again, I'm still not even 100% positive that you went this way. Thing on feeding. Don't really know if I need it right now. I got figured that out. Wildlife will begin to return to areas that have been restored. Feed these animals their favorite foods, and you will receive praise. Let me see, I have 131. Yeah, I need 300 from that. For that. How much cash can I even hold in the first place? Well, I'd rather get some more health. Agata Forest Port. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Agata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. To Agata Forest. This waterway leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Yeah, for some reason I forgot I could just tap A and let the dialogue go a bit faster. Either that or I never knew and I just hadn't done it this whole time. I can't remember. Is this area a little too dark to... restore nature here? That's gonna be a long way to swim, and it doesn't look like I can be able to last. Boy, Amaterasu doesn't really have the stamina for swimming now, does she? Hello, sleepy boars. There are 2 more journal spots. I guess at least for this area. There's a whole other category for the logbook I haven't seen yet for a person I don't recognize. Kinda looks like I covered the main basis over here. Maybe I should just go. Maybe I should go back to OKAMI Village and see about. Cool, no fall damage. And see about Sakuya's Blossom or whatever. That's right, and I also have a map. There are 2 spots marked, but I've already been there. You're out of the way, coming through. Got a stack of night deliveries to make. Or just running around the place. Rock-a-doodle-doo. Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Oh, you actually straight up want me to go check out. Besides, a lot of things change in 100 years. You should explore the whole area very carefully. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I've already been to those 2 spots. No, wait, hold on. Got turned around. It's like I can't really do anything about the pyrotechnist. I don't know what technique I should be using for that. Technique I should be using for the fireworks. Ooh. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? But doesn't seem to give me the option to do that. And then there's the shrine over here, and wasn't really anything on the other end of the water. Unless they want me to go all the way out. Oh, yeah. Let's go all the way out. Oh, there's the Moon Cave entrance. I could just go here. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of a Lake Harami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. That huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. And yeah, we saw this place at the beginning of the game. Someone removed the sword. Well, if nothing else, we can at least go over here to check out what's going on. Oh, yep. Ouch! What the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. Not quite up to snuff for that yet. Anything else I can do? Well, if nothing else, we gotta look at the area at least. Something to come back to later. Well, Ami, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakuya back in Kamiki Village. Okay, now we can go back. They still have the red marker over on that dude's house, but it's probably just to come back to it later since I didn't really finish it. I don't quite have the means to. Either that or that was completely optional. No fall damage. Alright, back to Kamiki Village. Breezy today. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. I've already fed the rabbits. Go ahead and save. What's up, guy? What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Ah, you're keeping track of all of the saplings, I see. Is that a watermelon? They say the sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. Good drink. Suppose it could be possible that Susanoo made a bold charge back to his own home after fulfilling his duty to help out. Oh, no. He's still out and about. Get a nice overland view of the area. See what's so nifty about it. Hey, Orange Man. Yeah, bust a move. Oh, damn. Nice. Broken dance. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. I know, it was hilarious. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. Yeah, go and try it, bitch. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Go ahead and have your fun, but don't disturb the villagers. I have other things to worry about. Like... more dancing. Yeah, clearly your priorities are on the state of the village. Look, busting a move can be good and all, but maybe if there's stuff going on with your people, you should get that taken care of. Well, Snowball, have you witnessed the majestic figure of Konohana? She had been withered and leafless. But as you no doubt noticed, she has made a miraculous recovery. My dancing must have made a connection with the sacred tree. However, she still won't respond to my questions. Perhaps her evil-plagued spirit has ascended to heaven? No, it cannot be. But if it has, my secret Konohana shuffle shall summon it back. Is that some kind of dance? Now you're talking, Gramps. If only I could harness the power of the earth. You're just gonna... You have more to say, can you just say it without the dance? I saw it once, it was great, now it's just eating up time. Maybe give me a little direction to go with. And then get back to dancing. Come to see the Konohana Shuffle, have you? Well, I don't expect my dance to have any effect right now. I need the power of the earth to save the sacred tree's spirit. That is the only power that can restore all our withered trees. And if I were to perform that secret dance, I would never again. Oh, just look at me. I've become so gloomy in my old age. I mean, you could summon rain. You have that power down pat. That's something. Just need to figure out a way to shuffle that over to earth power. I shall save the Konohana Shuffle until after all our withered trees are restored. So, gotta fix up some trees then. Well, if we're talking about withered plant life, I have the means to help with that. I guess that isn't one of them. There's something over there. No idea what it is, though. Hey, Sakuya, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? I mean, that's just the tree, that's not Sakuya herself. And where is she anyway? I don't see any sign of her. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Also, there was someone here. Where did they go? The tree came back to life, so where's Sakuya? She didn't die, did she, Furball? Say it ain't so. Maybe we should pop inside the spirit world place to check? sorry, there was a spot here to do it. Back to my weird misshapen river. There's a lot of ground to cover, and I'm not even positive I'm doing the right thing right now. Because I know Sakuya did tell us before that there were other saplings to fix up, and there were quite a few. Or at least the camera angles picked up a few spots around the village. Okay, yeah, the visible wall, they won't even let me. Okay, yeah, so this wasn't right. Make the trees bloom. Ah, what a joy to see life returning to the land. You will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Okay, there are people, like, right over there. Okay, I could just weave around the gate and do that. Okay, sure. Why not? Sis, this tree suddenly burst out in leaves. I know, I saw it too. Oh, so that's what the actual statue looks like. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper. Okay, the camera needs to calm down. What's even happening? What's happening? All I did was step up to the statue. What's wrong with you? Look even deeper than sure duties. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? Yes, that was the thing in the spirit world. Crazy wolf! Wow, that's the first time someone actually reacted to my biting. Well, reacted in a way that wasn't just about right funny. So it suddenly burst out in leaves. And Sakuya herself is nowhere to be seen. They were like the flower show. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to do. It keeps talking about the earth and withered trees. Maybe I need to actually use my bloom brush technique around him. Maybe that'll get a reaction. Yeah, see? Like that. That was one of the things that I saw. Sakuya's thing. Can I reach? I don't even know if I could reach any of those. Yeah, I like that shit. No, still just gonna dance. Save it until all the withered trees are restored. So it still has the marker over here. So A little guidance on the withered trees. Like, where are they? I'd like to make a little progress, but not making it all that clear. How about marking on my map these withered trees? Doesn't seem like that counted. Those don't seem withered enough. I don't know, that might be too far to swim out. No, not quite. Ooh, free chest. Dragonfly bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Not really much to that. Wonder if I can sell it. No, that's just the way out of the village. There's a whole path up there. Or not really a path, more so a cliff. How do I reach it? I could get a little guidance on where these withered trees are that I could try and restore. That would be nifty. Maybe at this point I should just look up a guide, because I got nothing. So I can pull the camera back. Aha! That's what it is. So there is a benefit to pulling the camera back like that. Alright, now we got it. What will it take, damn it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the last ones. Kinda wish the drawing were a bit more generous than this. There. That should be all of them. Now then, how about that shuffle? At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana. I'm sure you will, old man. Sake of Valor. Yep, first you gotta drink. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Chug, 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 chug. Getting crunk. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Why did the orange grow? That doesn't make sense. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Isun, what you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Sure. Behold the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Wrong shuffle. Oh, it actually works. Ah, but you need me to do it. Thought it would give me a little more time than that. It didn't work. Not even a bit. Well, I mean, it worked a little bit before. I didn't even have to do anything. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Was the Konohana shuffle nothing but a sham? Yeah, I thought time stopped when I did my thing. No, it cannot be. I won't give up. I shall keep dancing till Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets, the Konohana shuffle. Yeah, I thought I stopped time when I do that thing, so I thought it'd be a little more generous, so I can see the green, but I didn't see it come up, so maybe I just draw. Okay, it was good enough. And big finish. At least they decided to be generous about the bloom technique during this whole sequence. You know, when I'm actually on time. The day, it's all pretty now, and petals in the breeze and all. And he's passed out. Yeah, you old drunk. So what do you think, Sakuya? This good enough for you? Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakuya? You're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk, as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized and de-robed, apparently. I mean, not enough to worry about censor, but still. Be careful, especially around this little fight. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Seriously, please be careful about that around this dude. Misu is not the right audience for you. Oh hey, and technically you're more censored than I did before. With your butt covered. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Farewell. Aw, man. What now? Oh. Up to the stars, then? It's time for new brush power, baby. Oh. Good job, jackass, breaking the camera.
I swear, I totally meant to do that. I swear, it's fine. Look, see, the camera's fine. replaced it in an instant. Power of editing, people. Amateur us, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Laura gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest.
Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. I wonder if that spot by the dojo is what that was for. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the island. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on water. Come on, Furball, let me see you work. Let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Yeah, easy. It's nothing but circles with Ami, isn't it? Yes, that's it! Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. Why? I can smirk all I want, it's my face. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Yeah, that's right. So now I can get through even without whatever that fairy is supposed to be. Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. So we got work to do. Really? There, how about that? Now we can get that chest. A sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend your solar energy by 1 unit. Ah, piece of heart, I see. So we've got a brush technique, and we have a little trick to advance a bit farther. And we will happily take this new skill with us on our journey next time. Got a little ways to go, so I'll probably just cut it here, and we'll start the next video off at the next locale to get things started. And hopefully I can get these brush techniques a little down a bit better, so it doesn't take half a dozen tries just to make trees blossom. But I'll cut that out for your sake, so for all you know, my brush technique is flawless, so that's my story. I'm sticking to it. See you next time. Get out of here. Blah 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 blah.